Cybersecurity is a field dedicated to protecting systems, networks, and data from digital attacks. But with this protection comes a myriad of ethical considerations. Let's start with hacking. Hacking is often viewed negatively, associated with malicious activities like stealing data or spreading malware. However, not all hacking is unethical. Ethical hacking or white hat hacking involves authorized individuals breaking into systems to identify vulnerabilities before malicious hackers can exploit them. For example, companies often hire ethical hackers to conduct penetration tests on their networks. These hackers operate within legal and ethical boundaries, helping improve security by exposing weaknesses. Next, let's discuss data breaches. When unauthorized parties access sensitive information, it can lead to significant harm, including identity theft and financial loss. Consider the 2017 Equifax breach, where the personal data of over 147 million people was exposed. The ethical implications are profound. Companies holding sensitive data have a duty to protect it. Failing to do so breaches trust and can cause widespread harm. From an ethical standpoint, preventing data breaches is not just about compliance with laws and regulations, it's about respecting the privacy and security of individuals. This responsibility raises questions about how data should be stored, who should have access, and how much information should be collected in the first place. Protecting user information is another critical ethical issue. Companies must ensure the personal data is not misused or inadequately safeguarded. This includes using strong encryption, regularly updating security protocols, and being transparent with users about how their data is used. Transparency and consent are key. Users should be informed about what data is collected and how it will be used. Ethical considerations extend to not using data for purposes beyond the user's consent. Let's look at a real-world example. In 2018, Facebook faced scrutiny over the Cambridge Analytica scandal, where user data was harvested without explicit consent and used for political advertising. This case highlights the ethical necessity of respecting user privacy and obtaining clear, informed consent for data use. In summary, ethical cybersecurity practices hinge on several key principles: obtaining user consent, ensuring transparency about data practices, and taking responsibility for protecting user information. Now, let's consider what practices the government and individuals can adopt to safeguard against cyber attacks. Governments play a crucial role in cybersecurity. They can establish comprehensive regulations and standards for data protection, ensuring what organizations comply with strict security measures. Governments can invest in cybersecurity education and training programs to build a skilled workforce capable of defending against cyber threats. They can also promote international cooperation to combat global cybercrime. At the same time, individuals also have a role to play. Here are a few best practices. First, use strong, unique passwords. Avoid using the same password for multiple accounts and consider using a password manager. The second, enable two-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. Keep software updated. Regularly update your operating systems, browsers, and applications to protect against vulnerabilities. Be wary of phishing scams. Be cautious of emails or messages asking for personal information or urging you to click on suspicious links. The last one is secure your devices. Use antivirus software and ensure your devices are protected against unauthorized access. By adopting these practices, both governments and individuals can contribute to a more secure digital world. Ethical considerations in cybersecurity aren't just theoretical, they have a real-world implications for our safety and privacy. Thank you for watching. Stay ethical, stay secure.